Okay, guys, this is the banner. You know, this is one of the most pursued banner, I think, for Dragonheir at the moment. Because for this banner right here, you can select any of these elements that you need in your account. Actually, you're gonna be doing this if you'd like to improve any of the school of elements that you guys think that's gonna bring to you a very good performance. You know, I already made a video here on my channel talk about two important heroes that they are actually the best DPS dealers that's possible. You guys use them everywhere, you know. One of them is part of the Aura team is right here. That is this girl here, Taletia. Okay, she's the one that many players would like to have in their account, but of course that it does not depend from her. If you're gonna build this team, it depends from analysis as well. And for analysis, they already said, the game already said that they are going to bring that hero again in an exclusive banner probably next season. Okay, and then the other one is Dragonheir right here. This is the other DPS dealer that she can be used everywhere in the game and improve crazy your account. But of course, it does not depend just from her. You need to have also the other Dauntless hero available there. Mainly, we have Curvida right here, and then Natjenka, because actually it used the trio there, like I call trio, you know. So you have to use these three heroes when you're gonna be building a very good team for that purpose. Okay, so and then my objective in terms of these summons is to improve toxins and Dauntless. Why I go for this one, you know, because I don't have this guy. I got super damage, but I need this guy. I hope to have him, but my main objective is to get this hero right here because I already have her 3 times. So she's inspiration 3 for me. So I got her actually 4, yeah? So I need her 2 more times for me be able to reach inspiration 5, because she is insane if she is inspiration 5, you know, and then that's gonna improve even my performance for Dauntless team, right? That's why I'm not using much Dauntless at the moment, because I don't have that hero totally inspired, you know. So that's why I have to focus on these 2 school of elements in my account, but that's very specific. Okay, it doesn't mean that I do not need some other heroes. So if I select this corrosion here, I need to get this hero. I don't have her yet, but now is not the moment. Okay, and another hero that I really do like to get is this guy here, because of his artifact, that his artifact also is insanely good, you know. So there are 2 circumstances right here that I also can consider in the future, okay, but not at the moment. So at the moment I need to improve these 2 school of elements right here for the reasons that I informed here already through this video. Okay, so guys, before I start here, my channel is always sponsored by Exit Lag. You know, Exit Lag is applicative, guys. You can download it for free. You can test it for free for 3 days. I have it here on my phone, you know. So this is the applicative right here. I always play games using this applicative. It actually is really good, you know, always help me out, because it reduces even the battery used in my phone. Okay, when I'm playing games, in my phone do not heat up much, so there is a good stuff, and avoid to have lags in any game you're gonna be playing with your phone. Okay, so it can be this gaming here or any other game, right? It works with everything. So I use the Exit Lag. So Exit Lag is one of my sponsorships here on my channel. And then BUFFBUFF is partnership here, guys. If you go to this banner, you guys need a good amount of dice here. Okay, that's this dice here. So if you'd like to have to save some money there, to not have much expenses, using my link, I'm going to leave this link for you available in the description of this video, even the comments as well, because then you can get very good packs of the game with a very good value. Okay, and then a part of that, you can also sponsor here on my channel, give me a support on my channel. How we're gonna be able to do it? Come here in the store, and then every single month, guys, gonna place here Sky Aesthetics here. Okay, you can support me every single month here. You know, it's gonna help me a lot if you do that. I do not ask much, you know, but for sure, if you do it, if you help me, I'm going to really appreciate that. Also, leave your comments there in the description of the comments of this video, just for you guys, show what you guys think about how it was and everything, because I'd like to hear your opinion, you know. And that can be good as well, because like let's say that if you'd like to complain anything. Actually, you guys can complain, okay? If you'd like to complain anything about the game, I'd like to know that, because then, even I think the developers, the games, they see these messages, okay? And I think that's gonna be very convenient as well if you do that, right? Because you guys know that there are many type of problems in the game. They're still sorted out. They're trying to sort many things. Of course, it's gonna take time. They cannot sort everything. We have a problem with the arena. I hope they do something more convenient to everybody, you know, because there's a bit annoying, as I said, in terms of Realm Arena. I do not mention about Grand Gladiator Arena. I think that's fine. I think the main problem here is about Realm Arena. So this arena is okay. It's no problem at all. The main problem is the other one, you know. Yeah, I think, like as I said, you need to have a cooldown there. The matchmaking is not good. Apart of that, even the RNG of this game is also bad. For everything, even for you summon here, is bad. The RNG is totally bad, but you know, I think it's a hard work they have to improve here. You know, I hope that can do something here, everybody. You know, if you guys check here in the game, there are many people doing their summons right now. You guys can see right here. I believe that many people are going for Dauntless, you know, because Dauntless is really strong in the game. And of course, Aura teams, okay? So Aura and you guys can see here is between Aura and Dauntless, okay? So that's the main focus now between many people. But Toxins is one of them as well, because Toxin, you have Super Temis there, and I think that she's also a hero with very good potential in the game. But it doesn't depend just from her. It depends for the team, you know, for the team of Toxins there. We have Slate. I don't have that guy, that rat. I hope to get him anyway. So that's the thing, guys. I'm going to start to do my summons right here. So I'm going to select here right now. Toxins and Dauntless. Let's see if I'm lucky to get the heroes that I'm looking for. I hope so, okay? So when you confirm the School of Element, the good point about this banner is this. Look at this. Look at the supporters there. Very good supporters, guys, between the Lightning heroes and the Poison heroes. So every single season you have the supporters there for this banner. Okay, that's why it's good. It's not just about the DPS one. And then you have the DPS dealers, you know, that is from Natshenka here to Super Temis. And then for sure, between these two elements, you have the others there between the Epics and then the Legendaries as well. Alright, so this is how it's composed when you select any of the School of Elements, okay? So that's the selection now, so it's gonna be this one right here. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture here, guys, because I'm gonna using this image here afterwards. Yeah, so I just needed to save this image. I'm gonna be posting, you know, so later on, if you are here accompanying my live video now, let's start over. So I have 436 there, but I don't think I'm gonna use 400. So let's see if the banner are good to get the legendaries here. I hope so, you know. Main about the premium ones. Ooh! So let's see who is coming up. 20 dice is, well, let's see, I hope that's... Okay, Ogok. Well, I already have him I5, it's not bad, but he's a very nice, important hero in the game, okay? So, one legendary hero, 30 dices. They call Oji that guy, you know? Okay, 40 dice and one legendary hero. Oh, I stop here. Okay, let's go again. Alright, so let's see who is coming now. Okay. Ah, Tower, the mushroom. I hate these guys. I really hate this guy. I like, for my opinion, he shouldn't be on this type of summons. But anyway, so he came to my account now again. So Tower, 2 legendary heroes, 50 dice. Ah, come on, come on. Ooh. 90 dice is 2 legendary heroes. So let's see. A 100 dice and 2 legendaries. So who is coming now? I hope to get more. Ah, come on, you guys are kidding me. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious, man? Like this is no, my, like, honestly. Okay, 2 towers, bro. This is terrible. Já tá ali. Já tá ali, okay? I think mine is I5 as well, you know? So I didn't see any of the lightning ones yet. Okay, so I got already 3 legendary heroes. No, 3 no, sorry. It was 4 legendary heroes, 150 dice, but I got 2 towers, 2 mushrooms. You know, I hate that. You know, just because I got that 2 guys. Like, in my opinion, this type of heroes, like, if you can get them with the purple dice there, they should be on this type of summons, okay? And not just that guy, like, there are some other heroes there that you can get with the purple dice. They should be included on these things, you know? Okay, 180 dice and 4 legendaries. Sometimes things get bad here. 190 dices and 4 legendaries only. So this is the 50th one, you know, 50th, not 50th. Okay, let's see who is coming now. Oh, fuck's sake, Durango. He's bad to everybody, bro. É ruim pra todos. So 5 legendary heroes, no premium yet, you know. Like I hope I can get any premium at least before 300. Should be fair enough because you have too many premiums available there. And I think the summons now is totally bad because you see, I got now that is like a 5 legendary heroes, 230 dices only, 230 dices I opened here, you know. So the summons are bad. This summon here is totally bad. Now is the 6th. Stunging. Oh, this is another hero. Ah, this is terrible. Like I think this is one. It was one. I think it's gonna be one of the worst one. Man, I'm not getting any good one. Like an in between is not between the School of Element is there. I got only Durango there, bro. $250 dice, 6 legendary. That's like this is very confusing because you see there are too many premium there, and then very hard to get these premiums. Like what the fuck? Sorry to say these words, but I say, you know. Technically, you should get more premium here. 280 dice is only 6 legendaries. Yeah, it was terrible. Terrible summons here. Totally terrible one. Oh, finally, I got high values. Seriously, I got fuck high values. Okay, my high values is not I5. I think he's going to be I5 now. Yeah, then you guys see that I can select any of them there. So I have to think properly here. I'm thinking to get that guy because I don't have him. I really want to get that hero there at least one time because then I could be able to place her I5, you know. But I think I have to go for that guy there because I don't have him, you know. But like I still have some dices there. I'm gonna try on to see what happens before I open. I don't want to decide anything now. So for 300 dice, it was very bad one. And I already placed one of my videos, one of my previous video. I said about these numbers of dices you open here. They should be less than 1,000 to get a rare hero, you know, a rare, let's say, premium hero or whatever. Should be less, not 1,000. Like seriously, because it's not just about to get one of them. This game here forces you to get more of the same type of hero because you need to inspire the hero. To have only one hero, that can help you in some way, but it is not going to help you all the time, like, you know? So let's see who is coming now. Tamar. Oh. Okay. I already have her I5 anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying a little bit more here to see what happens, you know? Do you know what is the issue here? Because there are some other heroes there. I didn't get any of them, you know? This is annoying because they keep sending on this type of banners heroes that's possible you get draw some other ways, you know? Oh, there are two now. Okay, Twitch. Oh my gosh! Why sending me that? Seriously, bro. Okay, I got 2 ones. I already don't need them. Fuck's sake, I already have that guy's I5. I think the next one is gonna be my last one. My gosh, come on, where is the legendaries? Yeah, that's the last one. Ah, no way, I give up, man. Like, serious, this was the worst one. Ah, seriously. They sent me, like, I got just more supporters. I got high values there, but it was terrible. None of the school properly. The school of elements that they actually need sometimes to improve the school of element, they fuck. Now this was like they fuck up this one, you know. The fuck energy on this game, like unfortunately. I hate this, man. So probably here, guys, I'm not going to select it now, but I'm going to be thinking there. I needed this guy. Okay, I don't have him. I know that he's extremely important to have in the account. Okay, so that guy there. So I was thinking, oh, I'm going to get this one here. Okay, if I get her, she's gonna be I4. That's not going to help me. Okay. She's gonna be useful I5, but I still need to think. And then this hero here, I already have her I1, okay? So I want to think properly about, because if she's I2, I think that she can also be interesting. If you guys check it here, when separate Venom trigger the toxin mechanic, it is counted as additional toxin stacks, you know, that's the thing there. Yeah, você vai economizar, acho que dependendo do banner que você comprar, você vai economizar $10, eu acho, dependendo. Ou even, depende do que você for pegar lá. So that's the hero there. I have to think about, but I know that if I have the other guy, this guy trigger her in a good way. Okay. Yeah, so this was my summons, guys. I'm gonna be placing the video here later on my channel, so I'm recording this video here. Just leave your comments what you guys think about the summons, how the summons is going to you there. I'd like to know about this thing, you know. Thank you very much if you go to watch this, you know. So this is the video for these summons, guys. All right. And do not forget about the links of BUFFBUFF there, you know, and the other links that are gonna be available, or which place it is available in the other video, you know. Just I'd like to remind you for that. All right.